Speaking of Ted Cruz, he was on CNN this morning, I believe.
Oh, God. There he is.
And Ted Cruz, put out this ad, which entitled "If You're Going to Run in Texas," and it was a country song about how you need to be a real man and why are you changing your name to Beto, which is, incidentally, it's a nickname around those parts for Robert. I mean, that's not. I knew actually a Beto in college. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, I bet you did.
And here is Chris Cuomo talking to Ted Cruz about his silly ad.
Policy issues and where you are, because you got a little bit of a challenge too. If you still have your eyes on the prize of a national race, you're going to have to be careful about your positions. They may suit Texas, but as you say, you'd have to win points at some point in California and New York as well. But the ad, you go after Beto for his name. Beto is obviously a nickname. Why? One, you didn't like that dirty pool when you were running for president and the president called you Lion Ted. You didn't like that kind of tactic. And, look, your name is Raphael. You go by Ted. Your middle name is Edward. That's an anglicized version of it. He went the other way and has a more ethnic version of his name. Why go after it? You're both doing the same thing.
Well, listen, you're absolutely right. My name is Raphael Edward Cruz. I am the son of my father, Raphael Cruz, an immigrant from Cuba who came to Texas with nothing and had $100 in his underwear. Couldn't speak English, washed dishes, making 50 cents an hour. And my dad's journey of an immigrant coming to Texas seeking freedom, that's the American story. That's who we are. In terms of the jingle, some of it is just have a sense of humor. I mean, you actually miss the title of the song, which is, if you're going to run in Texas, you can't run as a liberal man. And the whole point of the song
is... That's a catchy title, by the way, Senator.
We had to... we had some fun with it. Because, listen... Texans, there is a common sense, conservative practicality about Texans.
He is the most pedantic.
He thought Cuomo
repulsive.
was actually complimenting his title.
No, he's smart enough to get it, but
he's a pathological machine.
Yeah.
Who is not going to be taken off his talking points.
He doesn't.
And respond
totally
to
past
that.
any humanity of Also, I don't believe. I'm not saying that the whole thing is crazy, and there's a picture of him with crazy Lee Harvey Oswald. But I am saying that Ted Cruz's dad fought with Castro, then became a born-again Christian, worked in the oil industry, I believe, in Canada. Is that right, Matt?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think he came to Texas penniless. I think that he might be.
Nope.
Perhaps connected to certain parts of a DS or deep state. I'm not buying
maybe he just didn't have any pennies.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Maybe he had some bigger bills or something like that.
I mean, he fought with Castro, becomes a born-again Christian, works in Alberta for the oil fields, and goes to Texas. I mean, the whole thing is crazy.
All I'm saying is there's some gaps in the guy's CV.
Yeah, exactly. There are some questions there, folks.